These videos look normal until you notice what shouldn't be there. Watch carefully, because most people miss it. A child walks through his house late at night. Nothing seems strange at first, but then, look at the floor. The toys start moving on their own. No one touches them. No sound. No warning. But here's the creepy part. Even the adult notices and barely reacts. Almost like this isn't the first time. It's 2:30 in the morning. A woman is alone inside a massive cathedral. Then, suddenly, bang, someone is pounding on the door. Again and again, echoing through the entire building. But think about it. Who would be there at that hour? A security guard checks an old building. Routine, quiet, empty, until a heavy wooden plank suddenly crashes down. Right after he walks in. Perfect timing. No wind, no movement before. So what made it fall? Right then, someone films a storm. Lightning flashes across the sky. Then, a bright object appears. No blinking lights. No sound. It moves, then stops. Mid-air. That's not normal. A group of friends hears a loud knock. They search the house, room by room. Then, they find it, standing in the corner, wrapped in white, not moving, just watching. And the moment they see it, they run. Late night, empty store. Lights start flickering. Then, objects fall. Keys move. And something flies across the room, like it was thrown. But no one is there. A man sets up a camera in his basement, just to check strange noises. At first, nothing. Then, suddenly, a box falls. Another one tips over. And then, everything moves at the same time before being violently thrown to the floor. A man sets up a camera in his basement, just to check strange noises. At first, nothing. Then, suddenly, a box falls. Another one tips over. And then, everything moves at the same time before being violently thrown to the floor. A man works quietly at home in broad daylight. Then, suddenly, he hears something, turns around, and for just a second, a transparent figure moves behind him, barely visible, but enough to see. A normal house. Suddenly, the door opens on its own. Alarm goes off. Panic begins. Then, a small, dark figure runs across the floor. Fast, low, gone in seconds. So the question is, are these just clever tricks, or something we don't understand yet? Watch again and decide for yourself. And if you saw something others didn't, subscribe, because the next video gets worse.